Sena!
Ryan! I want to play the jump rope. Hey, come on! Come on! One. Let's go! Two. Over here. Oh. Sena!
Do you want to watch? Get out of here!
Don't tease them. Peter, remember when we were small like them? And now just 2 more days and our school days are over.
Sena, you remember?
Of course I do. Right there, remember?
Oh, right.
Here it is. I was taller.
But in the 7th grade, I got taller.
Taller. Higher. You've got to stand out with your
Right,
mind.
let me see.
Hey, give it to me.
Well, all right.
Move aside. Have you prepared for the exam?
Oh, Sena, I have a bad memory for formulas.
Bad memory, you say?
Yeah.
Like I have a good one for it.
Sena, Peter!
Hey, guys!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, come on, guys!
Sena, wait for me!
Catherine, hi!
Sena!
Peter!
To us, the new graduates! There you go.
Sena, let's get out of here.
Oh, come on!
Not a good idea.
Come on, hurry up!
Why not?
Gosh, that's so fun! It's so late again. Are you for
I feel like I'm the greatest man in this world right now.
Oh,
This is such a monumental
Sena,
achievement.
party?
will you marry me?
Yo, guys! Peter has just proposed to me, finally!
Sena, I love you.
I love you too.
This is just foolishness, my darling. It's not true love. Well, what do you really know? You're too young, Sena.
Mom, I was around the same age as you when you experienced true love.
Sergey, I brought you some pickled soup here.
Coming.
Sergey, this is an important talk we're having.
I
Do you
heard.
even care?
Daughter, here's what I can tell you about it.
Are you
I'm
going
not
to
hungry
eat?
right now, please. Not now, I'm full.
Have some pickled soup.
Love really is a good thing. However,
Better
in life,
eat.
you have to test everything. He still has military service.
He wants to study journalism.
All the more reason. Can you imagine how many girls will run after him? You sure he won't forget you as soon as another girl falls for him? I fooled around with so many girls before I met your mom, and I promised
What did
each of
you
them I'd
just
marry
say?
her. I'm kidding. Jokes aside, a wedding is very serious business.
A marriage, Dad. And I have a clear-cut plan in my head. Institute, marriage, children, a lot. A happy life and serene old age. Why not? The rest is just
The
details.
devil is in the details. Everything
Yes.
depends on the details.
Oh,
It's like a
Daddy.
car engine. One part breaks, the whole thing shuts down.
Stops.
Well, I'm not concerned about the studies. I got it all covered. Everyone's been warned. You just say my name and you'll be fine. But that tramp of a writer, Peter, what does he offer you? Just tell me,
He
what?
lives in one room with his mother. Can you believe
My point
that?
exactly. Barely makes ends meet.
Barely
So
make
what will
it.
you live on?
Just tell us.
He's brilliant. He will become a great journalist. Do you know how much they pay good journalists these
How
days?
much?
More than construction workers.
He's a long way from becoming a journalist.
But he will. For now, we've got you.
What a brilliant plan. You have me. So you think you'll handle marriage and your daddy will handle the expenses, huh?
Dad, please.
What? Of course I'll help out. I'm your dad. So what? Here.
What's that?
Take a look. Open it.
Looks just like diamonds.
That's because they are diamonds. You have to celebrate your graduation from school, huh? Hey. Give your dad a kiss,
Your
too.
daddy, my beloved. Now
That's
you
more
simply
like
must
it.
get enrolled into that college.
Hey, come on, do it, man! Don't be a wuss, man! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, man! I believe in you, man! Hey, come on, speed up! Okay. Yes, I got you, man! I got you, bro! Don't worry! I'll never let go of you in my I'll never let go of you in my life! I love you, man! That's what brotherhood's all about! Got this party space without the police? I think it's just jealous of our bond.
Senya, don't cry. It's no big deal. So you didn't get accepted now. You'll get it next year. It's not like you have to go to the army,
What do I
Senya.
tell my parents? What are they going to say? They think I applied to the Engineering
wait a
Institute.
second.
I changed my mind and applied to the Philology
That's all my
Institute.
fault. I'll go and talk to your dad myself.
You'll do no such thing. It was my decision. I have to sort it out myself. Go celebrate with your
Should I
friends.
feel guilty now because I got accepted? I can withdraw if you want.
Don't be stupid.
There, now you're finally back to yourself. Hey, our lives do not revolve around the Institute. There are more important things.
Like what?
Like you and me. We are important.
We're very important.
Sergey. It's 180, Sergey.
Coming! You see what you did to your mother? Here,
Oh.
take this. Why are you crying?
Sergey.
Why are you crying? The fact that you failed to apply is not bad. We can get through that. But the fact that you've been lying to us all this time? Can you still trust this girl?
Sergey,
No, can you believe
stop
this? All
it.
this secrecy. All because of Peter. He's a bad influence.
Dad, please.
Don't gag me.
Stop
Get out of my
it.
sight now.
Sergey.
Can I have this?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness.
What a piece of filth.
Mom!
Don't mom me. Don't mom me. Oh my goodness. All right. I'll have to go to work anyway, so you better get ready now. You are coming with me. We are giving a wedding feast today. I could use a pair of extra working hands. And you will help me by washing the dishes.
Mr. Grigory, sir. What do we do with all the others?
Let their fathers deal with them. Well, are you going to say something to me?
Dad, I'm really hungry.
Tastes good? Eat. While you still can, fill up for the future. There's no such meals in prison.
In what prison?
In a good old prison. The one you've made your first step towards today, Dimitri.
Come on, Dad, it's nothing.
What nothing? Don't you think it's that simple? First detained for 15 days, then the papers will go to Moscow to the Institute. You will be expelled like a bullet from a hot barrel. And then the trial is around the next corner. Real prison time, yeah? So, I know where this is coming from. It all started when you got mixed up with that bad company. Icons, antiques, damn speculators. You call it black marketeering, right?
Dad, it's just about buying something cheaper and reselling it at a higher price. What's wrong with that?
My God, you're an idiot. Your pal Dubinsky is now explaining what's wrong with it to the detectives in Moscow, don't you know? You're next on the list. It's your turn, son. Thank God your mother did not live to see this. I'm telling you, if you don't stop this now, you won't be able to stop ever. All right, eat up. Eat and think.
An angel.
Yes, she's pretty. But you shouldn't waste your time fancying such girls.
Why the hell not?
Because you, Dimitri, are not good. Huh?
Dad.
Good for nothing. All right, you done? Mm-hmm. All right, go to the car. I'll pay and catch up.
Thank you.
Grigory! Mr. Grigory! Oh, was anything not to your liking, sir?
No, all was good. Don't you worry about that.
Oh,
it's
thank
all very
heavens, I'm so
tasty. Thank
glad.
you as always.
Thank heavens.
Your daughter?
Senya! Senya! Come over here. I want you to meet Mr. Grigory, our beloved second secretary of the regional committee.
Hello.
Hello.
The wings. Take the wings
Why
off.
should I?
Come on, no need to scare your daughter. Senya, I saw your beauty and I thought I absolutely had to be introduced to you. Did you finish school?
Yes.
Where are you enrolling?
Nowhere now.
Yes. She already successfully failed her entrance exam, so she's going to work.
As.
Well, they had a training at school to be a typist, so there's a direct path to be a secretary. The only problem is you can't find a decent job just anywhere.
Well, you don't have to look anywhere. As far as I'm concerned, the head of your family is in charge of a large development company.
He's angry with me.
Yeah?
Yes, he can't forgive me for applying to the Philology Institute instead of engineering. And he said, clean up your mess yourself.
You know, I've been in desperate need of a new secretary for more than 10 minutes now.
You said new? What happened to the old one?
Consider the old one is already retired.
Mr. Grigory must be joking.
I'm not joking. Come to my office at 9 tomorrow morning. We'll see. If your typing skills are as good as your smile, I will hire you full-time.
Peter! Peter!
Senya!
Peter, I got a job! My boss is a big shot at the regional committee.
Wow, that's really
yes, it's really cool.
How are you doing?
All right, I have to go now. I need to go to the hairdressers.
Why the hairdressers?
What do you mean, why? I can't go to work with messy hair.
Hold on a second. What about meeting my mom?
Your mom?
Yes.
I totally forgot. But why do we have to meet her when she already knows me?
No. We already agreed to make a formal visit.
Peter.
What now?
Please.
Well, all right. Get going then. Don't overdo it there, though. I like your messy hair, too.
Are you angry or something? Hey, Peter! Here. Check this out. This photo was taken at my mom's work. This is a very precious thing for me to give to you.
What is it?
Don't peep yet. Senya, love you. Take it. Are you happy?
I love you, too.
All right, I should get going.
I love you, too, Senya.
See you.
See ya.
See you, see you.
Dad, you have to give me some
Listen,
money.
Peter, you're a grown man already.
Hello.
Please don't make me worry about you, will you? Good afternoon.
About what?
There will be plenty to do there, Peter. And there is not much phone service where I'm going.
Okay, let's
Well,
just play.
how will you know if something happens to
I
me?
will feel it in my heart. Got it?
Hey,
The money I
Mom.
gave you should be enough. Hello.
Don't you worry.
Hello.
Hi there, hi there.
Hi there.
If
Hello.
you need more, ask Aunt Lydia. She
Don't
knows.
you worry, Mom. I'll be fine.
Please keep the apartment neat and tidy. I know you're always too busy to clean it up before I come to
Hey,
visit.
don't worry about that. If things get bad, I'll ask Senya for help.
Senior, I keep forgetting you are engaged.
Oh,
You
Mom.
are a young groom-to-be. Oh, come here, you. All right, see you.
Hey, don't worry and bring me something, all
All
right?
right, I definitely will.
All right, see ya.
See you.
Bye-bye. Gotcha.
Peter, come on. People are watching.
Senya, why don't you move in with me? Mother has left. She's okay with it.
Well, I have to ask my parents first. Dad is still angry with me. What's this? Let's go.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy. Dad, please forgive me. Can you forgive me? I promise next year I'm definitely going to get enrolled in the Engineering Institute.
will.
Dad, please, I swear.
You listen to everyone but your parents.
Well, first of all, that's not
Silence.
true. And secondly, you are to blame too. Yes, Didn't you tell me that I had your nature? That if I put my mind to something, I would get it no matter what?
Yeah.
Dad, I beg you, forgive me. I love you so much.
If you truly love us, promise us here and now that you will continue to live with us no matter what. Right, Sergei? Oh, I should start fixing dinner, all right? You must be both starving already.
Hold on a second. What do you mean continue to live with us? Where else can you live?
You see, Daddy, Peter's mom is gone on a business trip, and we thought we could...
You thought you could what? All that thinking results in babies.
What babies? We haven't been intimate yet.
Are you sure?
Of course I am.
That's good that you haven't. Anyway, if you want me to forgive you, you have to promise me that you're not going to move out of here.
All right. I solemnly swear to guard my honor and remain loyal to my parents. I promise.
No, everything's a joke to you, you little rascal.
I'm not joking, Dad. I love you so much. I'll go help Mom. And when Peter and I get married, you'll become a grandpa. Isn't that a good thing?
When you get married, you will come and live here anyway. I mean, after all, I broke my back building this place for you. Hello?
Hello. Is there anything I can help you with, sir?
Is your boss in?
Mr. Grigory's not available.
And you?
What about me?
Are you available?
Mind your manners.
Apologies. What's your name?
I'm Miss Senya.
I'm Dimitri. Miss Senya. Would you mind if I drew a portrait of you?
What are you? An artist?
Oh, you'll find out. Just keep doing what you're doing. Freeze right there. That's perfect.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm falling in love.
Hey, Hey, that's enough.
Senya,
Mr. Grigory, this man here says he wants to see you.
I see. What are you hiding there behind your back? Let me see.
Mr. Grigory, I'm sorry for this. It won't happen again.
He should apologize and promise it won't happen again. In my opinion, he will not be an artist. The portrait is nothing like the original.
Only because the original is too beautiful.
You still frustrate me. I asked you not to come here in these terrible paths.
Well,
Do you know each other?
We've had the pleasure of acquaintance for 23 years. Let's go. What have you got?
nothing in particular. I was just passing by and I thought I'd drop by, have a look around.
Haven't you looked enough at home? Don't try to fool me. You need money again, right?
Well, come to think of it...
I knew you'd say that. What do you spend it all on?
Dad. So why didn't you tell me that Ksenia was working for you, huh?
Why, do you like her?
Yes, I do. Very much.
Forget it.
Why should I?
Because you are leaving in 1 month and she is a serious girl. You'd have to marry her.
I can do that. I'm not kidding, Dad.
As long as you hang out with those hippie band of yours, Rembrandt, you don't stand a chance. And then again, you study in Moscow and she studies here.
So what? You don't think she would ever move to Moscow if the gods allowed it?
The gods know better. She would never go for you. Take this. Go hang out with your dudes and dudettes. They are your flock, go to them. I'm busy, I have serious work to do.
I will give it a try, though. You don't think I'd give it all up for her?
I'd like to see you try.
Mr. Grigory is still in his office. He dismissed me early and stayed. Do you always meet him after work like that?
Oh, I'll always meet you after work like this, honey.
You're calling me honey already?
Just slipped off the tip of my tongue. Senya. This is for you.
Thank you. But I don't like gillyflowers. At school, we always used to bring them to honor Lenin's monument.
Everyone, get your papers ready. Please get your papers ready now.
Well, let's say I brought them to honor you.
Mr. Grigory is concerned about you, you know?
I'm very concerned about myself, too. Especially when I'm beside you.
Dimitri, take it easy. I'm out of your league.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Where are you going?
Why do you care?
I'm driving. You want to ride? Hop in.
Yes?
Mrs. Catherine.
Mr. Grigory.
Yes, it's me. Don't be surprised. I would like to meet with you for a confidential matter.
Of course, of course.
You look beautiful. You going on a date?
Dimitri. Peter! Peter, why are you being so childish?
Why are you angry? I've been waiting for you here.
I'm not angry.
I should be the one angry. You drive up with some dude.
Peter, are you jealous or something? Are you jealous right now?
I am not.
Oh,
I am
yes,
not.
you are. You definitely
I'm not jealous
are.
at all. I didn't even ask who that dude was who gave you a ride.
Jealous, jealous, jealous.
Mrs. Catherine. I don't even know where to begin.
Dear Lord Almighty.
We are parents. I have a son. You have a wonderful daughter.
Thank you.
Our kids are young, full of energy, full of emotion. I believe it's time they started to live their own independent lives. It appears to me that Dimitri and Ksenia will make a perfect couple, huh?
What do you mean by that?
It's simple. Nothing much to it. I think that they could become a perfect couple. Husband and wife, you know what I mean.
My girl is too immature
No,
for that.
no,
She's
no.
only...
Think about it.
And do you believe we must settle this matter without even consulting them?
Well, why consult them? Why consult them? It's just that we are older people, their parents. We have more experience. And then again, it was commonplace in the past. Such families turned out to be just fine, really decent families.
Only my Sena has an obnoxious temperament. She is very stubborn, just like her father. She'll be difficult to talk to about this matter.
No, I believe you're mistaken. It appears to me that Sena has a profound respect for you. Your words carry tremendous value for her and you can make her understand. Just think about it, okay?
There's nothing much to think about. I tell you how it is. She has a boyfriend, Peter. It was because of him that she applied to the Philology Institute. No, they haven't gotten physical yet. They're just friends, of course. Mr. Gregory, your offer is so generous and very appealing indeed, and I was not expecting it. But because of Peter, I'd have to refuse.
Don't rush your decision. Take your time. But then again, a school friend, a childhood friend, does not necessarily become the husband. You know better than me how vital it is not to make a fatal mistake at the onset of your life journey. Huh? Think about it. Ah, what beauty indeed.
Very beautiful.
Darling.
Peter,
Got your favorite.
my favorite?
So what, did your parents make peace with you?
Sort of, yes. They thought I would be loafing around. My mom even wanted me to do the dishes for her. And bam, became a secretary at the party committee. Daddy's even a bit proud of me as if I were a party secretary.
Is your boss okay?
Mr. Gregory is the world's uncle. Aw, who is this tiny little fella here, huh? What a pretty little thing you are. Who's my pretty little darling? Peter, let's feed it. Wow,
All right.
It's so small and all alone, all by itself. There is nothing more terrible than loneliness.
Well, being alone sucks. Whether you're big or small.
You're wrong. You're big. You can take care of yourself. But him, look at him. Look at how small he is.
swine.
Can only cry and wait for compassion. Your name is Vasily now, and you will live with me, okay?
Oh, what if it's Vasilisa?
Well, I'll be calling her Vasilisa then. We have our very own kitten now. We will feed it, take it for walks, and we are going to teach it good manners, okay?
Yeah.
We will practice on it, and then we'll have our own children. Yes?
So do you really mean that?
I do.
Then I want a daughter who would take after you.
And I want a son who would take after you.
No, a daughter.
No, a son.
Daughter.
A son.
Daughter.
A son! All right. A daughter.
And a son.
Sergey? Sergey, are you home? Sergey! Sergey! Whew. Whew. Did something happen? Huh?
Something did. Everything happened.
Can you say it using plain words? Huh?
From the Social Misappropriation Department. There was an inspection.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, it's a nightmare.
Read this. Sena plus Peter equals true love. Understood? Did you read everything? You are our witness.
Senya, it cannot read, can it now?
You can understand it without reading.
Yes?
You just have to feel it. I feel everything will work out fine for me. For the two of us.
Senya, maybe we could go hang out at my place, huh? Parents will not know anything.
Not yet. And it does not matter if they know or not. It's not about that. I gave them my word. All right, Vasily, we'll surprise our parents. Let's go.
Sergey.
Don't Sergey me, this is it. Wallpapers, bathroom equipment, doors. They interrogate everyone, one by one. God knows what they might have told them. They'll send me to prison. My dear girls, what's gonna happen to you now? I have so many violations. The jail time's my only option.
No, don't put it
my
like that,
darling, how did
Sergey.
it come to
My
this?
goodness,
Your
how
jewelry,
has it
I did
come
it
to
all for
this?
you, my darling. All this here, well, all of this here, that's all for your sake.
I know,
you
Sergey,
see all this?
I know. Enough,
This is
my
all for
love,
you.
please.
Everything. I bought this and this and this. It's all for you, my darling. It's all for you.
I know, my darling.
I don't need any of this. I don't need any of it. I don't
my
need anything
dear
for
Sergey,
myself.
my
I don't need
beloved.
any of this. I don't need anything for myself.
Sergey, let's calm down and try to figure out what we can still do about it.
There's nothing we can do now. They made me their scapegoat.
They put all the blame on you. It only means that some very big and some very powerful person can save you now.
Well, where do I find such a person, Katya?
I know such a person. Yes. Did you hear all that? It's for the better. Hello? Hello, Mr. Grigory. Good afternoon. Yes, that's correct. It's me, Mrs. Catherine. Mr. Grigory, I gave a thought to your proposal. I agree.
Oh.
Yes. Senya, come over here. We need to talk, my daughter. Please sit down, my dear. I have something serious to tell you. So please do not interrupt me because, frankly speaking, it's very hard for me to say this.
Mom.
Don't interrupt. I trust that you love your dad. Well, I'm sure that you love him as much as I do, right? Put that kitty down for a moment, please. I used to tell you how he would walk you around in your baby's stroller when you were just the size of this kitten, right? He always went to the parents' meeting at your school. And do you remember how he argued with your mathematics teacher, huh? You do? Well, you see, our daddy's in trouble now. And we have to save him. Or rather, you have to save him.
Me?
Yes. Your boss, Sena, is a very, very powerful man. And his son, Dimitri, happens to be desperately in love with you. Can you believe it?
Dimitri?
Yes.
How do you know?
That's not important. If you will agree to accept Dimitri's proposal and marry him, Grigory will use his power and make all of Daddy's problems go away fast.
Mom, it's so weird. I only saw him a couple of times.
So what, huh? Is he physically repulsive to you? Tell me. Is he
No,
ugly?
actually, he's kind of cute, but it doesn't matter, does it?
Tell me what matters then. What matters to you? Your Peter does, right? You can't command your heart, but Senya, believe me. There are things that are way more important than love in this life. We are on the verge of collapse. Your father will perish, Senya. And so will her family, you know that? It's up to you. It's your choice. It's your choice, daughter. It's your choice. Think about it.
Senya! I love you!
I like you very much, Sena. You have a rare combination of wit and beauty.
Mr. Grigory,
I'm listening.
here is the folder. To give you some background so that you have a clear picture. There are indictments, copies of the subpoena. They've initiated an investigation.
I see. So this is your condition, Miss Sena?
No.
Don't be shy about it. You set your conditions. I accept them. Now you must accept mine. Dimitri must never know about this conversation. Never, ever. Take these papers. I'll fix everything without them. Do you understand me?
I understand.
Sena! Sena!
You're late.
I'm sorry I was delayed. I had a job interview. Well, it's only for cargo loader position, but it's a good start. Well, at least only until school begins, and I'll earn some money.
Peter.
What is it? You are as pale as a ghost. Did something happen? Tell me. What's wrong?
What
is it?
We cannot go on.
What?
Something's happened. We can't see each other anymore. Just
What?
try to understand. This is going to be our last date.
What are you saying, Sena? What is it?
Please,
What's wrong?
Peter.
What is it? Just tell me.
Please, just let me go.
Come on, tell me what's wrong. Please, just tell me.
Come on, please.
Who hurt you? Tell me.
Nobody hurt me. I'm in love with another man, and I'm going to marry him.
Stop!
I'm in love with another man, all right? And don't call me anymore.
Wait, Sena, don't do this! Sena! Sena, what's going on? Sena, come down from there. Let's talk this through. Stop the car! Sena! 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 Sena!
You did the right thing. Yes.
What happened?
Sergei, get out. Get out. Get out, Sergei.
No, don't pick up. It's Peter.
Not bad. It's a nice house.
Thank you.
Did the authorities leave you alone?
Yes. Yes, completely. You can't imagine how grateful I am to you.
There's no need for that, Sergei. Who else would help us in this life but relatives? We are relatives now, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Here, Dad. Mr. Grigory, let's drink to your health.
Ah, Mrs. Katharina, Mrs. Katharina. One simply cannot say no to a woman like you. Well, good health to us. And where is my daughter-in-law? Well, and my wreck of a son got stuck somewhere.
Oh, there. He's here. Peter!
Sena!
Peter, now
Sena!
is not a good time. We have visitors, Peter.
Good afternoon.
Hi there. Oh, another guest with a bunch of flowers.
Sena, can I talk to you for a minute?
Come on in. Have a seat. Let's get introduced, huh?
Sit down, Peter.
My name is Mr. Grigory.
Peter.
Nice to meet you, Peter.
Let me fix you some food, Peter.
Thank you, I'm not hungry.
How is it going, Peter?
It's confusing.
How is it confusing? Don't overcomplicate things. Life is simpler than you think it is.
Not for everyone.
For everyone, for everyone. You just have to know your place. For example, I can tell by Miss Senya's reaction that you have miscalculated your time and place today. You are not wanted here.
Let her say it herself.
That's right, let her say it herself. Miss Senya. Senya. Peter here wants to know if you're happy to see him today or not.
We've already talked about this, haven't we?
The whole town only sells gillyflowers. I had a hard time finding decent ones. But I still did. Peter.
Hello, Dimitri.
How do you know my name?
It's a long story. Ksenia, I didn't know Peter was invited too.
I was not invited, I came on my own.
Ah,
And who are you?
me? I'm Dimitri, Senya's fiancé. And Ksenia is my bride, a step away from being my wife. Where are the glasses? Did something happen?
Yes, it's Senya's admirer. He's had a crush on her since first grade.
Why not? A girl like her should have admirers.
Senya, glasses for champagne.
So what now? Come on. Spill it out, boast away.
Dad, come on.
Don't dad me, don't dad me. Oh, come on.
Dad, here you are.
Come on, pour it out. Don't spill it.
Safanov called me.
Yes.
Yes?
Well, he is a recognized art expert.
Uh-huh.
Well, he showed my work to an important guest, Jacob Jacobson, from the New York Modern Art Gallery. Jacobson bought one of my paintings and took photos of the others. Yes. And Safonov said it was a success, and that I had good prospects.
That is wonderful news. I'm very happy for you, son.
Bravo! Thank you.
Congratulations.
I've been waiting for this. It's finally come to fruition by hope and by support. Come on. Safonov
Let's
said
toast the
that.
soon to be married.
All right. Cheers to you two.
Here's to you.
Senya, you haven't seen Dimitri's work yet, have you?
Only one drawing.
Only one? That's all? Why not show her all your work? No shame in that.
We'll have time for
You'll have
that.
time for that? Senya, we have more of his paintings at our country house. Go see. Why don't you go there now and have a look? Huh?
I've got work tomorrow.
She's got work tomorrow. You may skip work tomorrow. I give you a leave. And the day after, too. Dimitri. Well? You shouldn't be sulking here with us old people. Huh?
Well, okay, Senya. Shall we go now?
Yes, you go on, daughter. Go on.
You'll share your impressions later. Huh?
Thank you.
All right.
Let's go.
Have a safe trip. Pour me some vodka.
Yes, yes, of course.
Thank you.
Taxi! Don't lose them. Drive faster, please.
Mr. Grigor's son is bringing another girl into his playroom.
Friggin' Casanova! That's it, Romeo. I can go no further. Good luck.
Thank you. Comrades.
Well, something like that. Ah. This is the one that Safonov praised. Yes. And also illusion. Where is it?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful how you stood by the window. You know, I've been thinking about your face the whole time. You are so beautiful. And you standing by my window? Caught me in a spell.
Senya! Come to your senses! What are you doing? Senya, I love you! Ah! Ah! morning.
Good morning.
Come on in. Come on. Now let's welcome a new day at work, everyone.
Thank you. Good morning.
Hello. So is it fixed?
We're good.
Perfect. Hello, is it ready?
Yes, over here.
All right. Hello there.
Good morning.
Hi there.
Hello. They already scheduled it.
Oleg!
Good morning.
Too late.
Oh, I need your sage.
Hello, please keep up the good work. We bought a new coffee machine. Good job.
2 days? Come on, we need to discuss this.
Delia, could you please make me a cup of coffee?
Of course, Mr. Peter.
Well,
Yeah, there's 3 pages.
what's that?
Cover page layouts.
I know what they are. But what do they have to do with us?
Well, I just thought...
Well, it's just not good enough. Making something new is not bad, but it does not work in this case. Semyon, the basis of our company are honesty, reliability, and objectivity as well. And this Euro trash, it does not represent us at all.
Okay.
We're issuing 4 magazines, and we need 4 consistent cover pages.
Now,
I don't know. The Moscow magazines are no better.
Exactly. We should be better.
Dimitri!
Ksenia! I was wondering when you'd wake up. Maybe give him the Order of the Legion of Honor? They award everyone these days. The mayor would be pleased, yeah? What's up? I know it's not gallery level, but we will not go to the mayor's office empty-handed. There's just no way. Remember, you are the wife of an honorable citizen of this city.
Do you remember what we agreed to before? A little too early.
Just a bit.
Dimitri. You had a headache after what happened yesterday.
We returned to our hometown. I had every right to. Ksenia, I love you, but that's collector's whiskey.
I wonder... Does her daughter know that her dad's an alcoholic? Let's go tell her. Come on. Rita!
Ksenia,
Rita!
Ksenia, hey. Why drag her into this? Ksenia.
Ri-
Ksenia. Hey, Ksenia.
Are you ashamed?
Don't you love me anymore?
I do.
Prove it.
You had beer before whiskey, right? Go sleep.
Nope.
Just sleep.
Wait, I'll do it!
Whoa! Watch out! Careful with your head! Right. Okay, come on, that's enough for today. Take the steering wheel. You have to feel the yacht. Just do what you're told.
That's exactly what I did.
Rita, stop playing the silly girl. Just decide for yourself. Do you want to control the yacht or be rolled around? The sea's no joke. If the both of us get thrown overboard, what would we do?
You decide what to do with a lady in the water. Maybe rescue her?
You know, Sergei, dear, it's been more than 3 years already since you left us. Can you even imagine? I looked at the calendar today and I was surprised. I never believed time would pass by faster and faster with old age. But look, more than 3 years have passed.
Mom, again? You still look stunning. None of us get any younger.
Hey, listen to your daughter and try and compliment me. The real beauty of our house, Sergei, is Arsenia, and God is my witness. Arsenia is growing more and more beautiful each year, you know? You would never even think that. She already has a grown-up daughter. What about our dear little Rita? She couldn't find the time to come and visit her grandpa's grave with us?
Mommy know that she always comes to visit here by herself.
Hear that? Right. Let them do as they please. No, she is good, Sergei. Our granddaughter is a good girl.
Please pull over here.
Your place?
It's near here. I'll walk.
Won't you introduce me to your parents?
Are you really that eager to meet my parents?
Well, I would like to meet the parents of my student. I have a feeling that I'll meet them someday anyway.
Well, you'll meet them when that day comes then.
It's your call then. Rita, same time tomorrow. Better get your act together, alright?
I will try to. But I can't promise.
And then you can come to my place.
Do you always treat your students like that?
No, not at all. You are special.
I see. Well, at least now I've got something on you, pal. Oh, excuse me. On you, sir.
I truly hope you're older than 16.
That's something you should double check with my parents. See you tomorrow.
See you.
Oh. I see it's becoming a good old tradition.
It's approved as medicine. You won't have it, of course.
Oh.
Dad?
Why, I could have some.
Oh,
For good health.
what perfect timing I have today.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Mrs. Senya.
I am as hungry as a crew of sailors. Spent the whole day at sea.
You're early today.
Mom,
What now?
Alexander was hitting on me today.
Is that one the sailor?
Instructor.
Is this serious then?
Mom, he's too old.
No. We don't need an old one. Even more, Grandpa won't allow any sailors in this family. Let alone old sailors.
Senorita, as far as I'm concerned, good manners suggests 2 is a company, 3 is a crowd. Dimitri and I, of course, are tactfully pretending not to notice your whispering, but isn't it enough?
What's the big secret, ladies?
Nothing.
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
Oi, 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 oi. I'm gonna ask your mother.
Do you really think I would tell you?
No, of course not. It's just that I have something to offer you in return. I could make you do a little dance for me, of course.
Oh.
Or a kiss. Here you go.
Daddy!
When did this come?
I'm not sure. During the week.
Why didn't you give it to me?
I forgot. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just my school reunion. It's tonight.
Has it been a long time?
Feels like eternity.
I'm sorry, I
Daddy.
didn't know it was an invitation. I just forgot.
Daddy.
I didn't know.
Give me that.
Where are you going? Eat first.
I'm already full.
Wake up.
Hi there.
Listen,
Oh,
you don't
Peter.
need me at all. I have a specially trained ad expert, and I have a valid excuse. I have to deliver a speech at my school reunion. Right, goodbye.
Hi there, Peter.
I already said hi.
Seriously?
Uh-huh.
I'm so thrilled I forgot.
What's wrong?
You said it all depended on the first issue, right?
Not all, but a lot.
If it isn't sensational...
If it isn't sensational, I simply won't publish it.
Peter.
What?
I have a real bomb for you. You know government villas? They are old Soviet properties. Entire castles. Kaganovich, Mikoyan, Semichastny, Kozlovsky, the entire USSR history rested there. You have no idea how much of this stuff
This
we
is
have.
normal for a seaside city.
Hi there.
Hi there.
And for the first line, they wage a real war for the first line, Peter.
Casualties?
Well, there used to be some. Now not much. No bloodshed, but it's still pretty serious. At first glance, all market offers on these properties appear to be totally random, but still waters run deep, you know?
Nelia, could you please shut the door?
If you dive deep enough, the big picture emerges. They do the same trick. Step 1, the place is sold at an auction. But then, during the process, they clearly make a deliberate mistake. Unremarkable, but very serious. And then, the highest bidder resells the property to a new buyer. And when the money is already received, transferred, and impossible to claw back...
The mistake is suddenly revealed?
Exactly. Elementary, Watson. The auction result is instantly declared invalid. The lot is then transferred to the government, and the unfortunate new buyer incurs tremendous losses at best.
And at worst?
At worst, bankrupt. At first glance, it's a cottage, but in essence, it's a real castle.
That's sad. Now, why would the highest bidder want this pain in the ass? He loses the villa anyway.
That's right. The villa goes to the government, but quite soon. Now you see it, now you don't. It's up the market again, and won by an apparently entirely different person. They follow the same scheme. They resell it again with the same small mistake. And there, it goes on for infinity.
Carousel.
An entire observation wheel, Peter.
What is the scale of these operations?
It's the entire coast. We're talking millions and millions, Peter. So what? Should I be getting my bonus now?
Go on. Use it to buy yourself an armor.
Mother! Oh, that's nice. First grade, second place.
Ouch.
Are you going to your school reunion or something?
To where? I forgot about that. I'm inspecting the wardrobe.
That's right. You won't make it on time anyway.
Huh?
No way.
I won't make it? I won't make it. I'll have time to check the store and stop by my hairdresser's.
Will you take me with you?
This dress is too small. It's yours.
A little girl's party. And they call me the slowpoke for some reason.
Have you chosen anything?
Ages ago. Don't forget mine. I'll buy our poor little daddy a tie so he wouldn't envy us.
Yes, but your dad is not poor. And he doesn't wear ties.
like to order a pasta for here?
I am forever unforgiven. Not only am I late, but I also forgot to buy flowers.
Man, that's expensive.
Yeah, a couple more minutes and there would be no one to give them to.
I bet it tastes better.
I can't understand what's happening between us,
And what's happening between us?
Are you asking me? You think it's okay to be 40 minutes late for a date with a woman you love?
This is unspeakable dishonor, yes, but not a crime against humanity. Svetlana, you already know. I'm launching a holding. There are complications. Force majeure every day.
Could you take this, please? I'm done.
Force majeure is at work. I'm talking about your free time after work.
I don't have any free time after work.
Not? At all?
It's true. You know I only sleep 4 hours a day.
Then why would I want someone like you? Huh?
I have no idea.
You know, you should have said that to me from the start.
Are you bored?
Not really.
We can have fun together. Can I get you a beer?
I don't drink.
Come on, stop playing hard to get.
Leave me alone.
Don't need to
Young
be
man,
rude.
the lady told you to back off clearly. Can't you understand? Do you need a translator? I'm at your service.
You her bodyguard or something?
Go get your beer and leave. I'll pretend nothing happened.
You don't say.
You really got him. Like in the movies.
Just like in the movies. Are you okay?
Amazing.
Hey. Have you not slept enough or something? I don't like how you look lately, Dimitri.
I don't like it either, Dad.
There. I can feel something's wrong. What happened?
No, it's nothing.
You know you can't fool me. Thank God I've had 4 decades to study you thoroughly. You drink now. Regularly.
Just a couple sips, Dad. It stimulates me to create.
I know what it stimulates. Alcoholism. You never needed those before. You know, you did great. You're not a bad artist at all.
Oh, I don't know, Dad. I don't know.
What don't you know? What don't you know?
Perhaps there was a time when I was a decent painter.
So what, now you're rotten?
Maybe I did rot.
I hate it when you're whining. I've always been an optimist. And you should too. Why do you think you went rotten? Huh?
Well, I can believe whatever I want about myself, but in fact...
But what? Why are you silent? Continue.
A month ago or so, a British magazine published a big article on me and my work. They said that my early works, they were fascinating and original.
They said it right.
And then they said that my current portraits lack any luster from my former talent, do you understand? They're primitive and bleak.
That's rubbish, Dimitri. What magazine?
You don't know it. Top British journal.
The media comes every week. Even TV crews came to film you. Don't care about the British. Can our people know a good painter when they see one?
Of course they can. They know a lot of trendy artists. When I studied at the Institute, it was like I gave birth to every painting I made, you know? And these days...
And what? Customers are buzzing around like bees.
The customers want grand portraits with more color and life. I can create something colorful too if I wanted. But what they truly want is not my painting. They just want my signature. So now, I just stamp. They just print my work.
Son, don't anger God. You are in demand. Your paintings sell. They sell well, and there's nothing to be ashamed of at all. You're our provider. Me, Rita, Xenia, but how are you doing?
I don't know.
But here you are. You should be grateful. Thank God every day for Xenia. She takes care of you, and you're like a child. Just do your job. You must know, a woman like that is a blessing, Dimitri. A blessing.
Oh, Dad.
Am I wrong? It's true.
How are you doing? You look like you.
Xenia!
Hello, Mrs. Mary.
Xenia, dear. How are you? Oh, you are still such a beauty, as you have always been. These are for me? Thank you. This is so nice. Thank you.
Ruglova, is that really you? Helen, come, let me give you a hug. Get her some champagne!
Come on.
Forgive me, my dear.
Have some.
Slow down.
Would you look at her? My goodness,
Don't be
such a
shy.
gem without
In a
compare.
while.
Where did you lose your dear Peter?
Is he not here?
Of course he isn't. He's a real big shot now, you know. Oh, why aren't you together, Xenia? Back then, the whole school knew that you were going to get married straight after prom. You don't seem to get along, do you?
It worked out for her just fine, just with another man. An artist, the dad of the party committee. Senya, it's something to be envied. I would really love to be with a man like that.
Hey,
you
would
know?
you look at Kruglova like a dog in the manger? Why didn't you give dear Peter to us, huh? She always spoils the fun for everyone.
Do you know how he came to the top? If we tell you, you'll regret you didn't hook
Spit
him
it
in
out.
while
Did you want to
could.
meet Peter here? Is the old flame still kindling or something?
Senya, lighten up and join us.
Xenia! 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 Xenia, dear! Xenia, dear! Don't mind those fools. Xenia, don't let them hurt you. They just envy you, those poor devils. They're struggling in their lives themselves. Every girl had a crush on Peter before, but they never had a chance because he chose you. Do you at least see each other?
No,
Not even once?
not once.
Oh, this is so silly, girl.
I don't even know
Come on, stop crying.
what he looks like.
I'm just starving. Oh, I've been a bit hungry since morning. And I also love ice cream so much.
What do you like apart from ice cream?
Music?
Mm-hmm.
All kinds. Mainly classics, though. The sea. I'm even into yachting.
Is that true?
It's true. Every morning from 8 to 11. Golden Symbol Yacht Club, second pier.
That's cool.
What do you like then? Thank you.
I like loafing around. It has been a long while, though. I can't even remember how it feels.
You must take time to rest. Why don't you start right now?
I can't, I'm very busy.
With what?
Talking to you.
It's none of my business, but... Who is the girl you were with earlier?
Looks like she's a nobody now. Why?
No reason, just my curiosity. It's just that pardon me, I didn't really like her.
What's your name?
Margarita.
I'm Peter. Where have you been, Margarita? The day I first met her,
Look. My cutie. Sweetie. Oh, you are a cutie pie. Isn't he cool? Ew. Little one. He's so little and all alone. It's a nightmare when you're alone and nobody loves you. Your name is now Vasily, and you will live with me, right?
What if it's a Vasilisa?
We have our very own kitten now. We need to feed it, take it for
Yes.
walks, and we will teach you good manners, yes? Silly thing, he doesn't want ice cream. Is something wrong? Are you not a cat person?
Allergy.
Then we'll go a little bit here.
Excuse me, could you please give me back my
Here,
kitty?
take your treasure. And don't lose it again.
Thank you, miss.
That's too bad.
Yes. Well, I have to go now.
Already?
I was supposed to go to an important meeting, deliver a speech. But looking like this, nope.
Where are you rushing off then?
You wouldn't believe it. To work. I must go sort some stuff out.
Where do you work?
Imperial Office Center. It's a publishing house. Take care now. Bye.
Bye.
Delia, coffee. Edward, to my office.
Peter, what happened?
It's nothing. I was haggling a budget with the investors.
I thought you relived your young reporter years and got into a fight with the security.
Good old days. Fighting security. It's in the past now. Thank you, Nelia. I'll call when needed. I'm sitting here like you know who? Like a beach manager.
If you deliver this folder to you know who, black realtors are in our hand, right?
Poetry, lyrics, emotions for what?
What?
We need facts, just facts.
I got you.
Each sentence must be supported with indisputable facts,
Right,
with concrete documents.
Understood.
Did you make a copy?
Should I have made one?
Right. Go back to work. We have only 1 week left. We are on the home stretch. There's no turning back.
Got it.
Are you out of your mind?
It's you.
Hello, Rita. Long time no see.
Young lady, are you trying to kill yourself?
It's all right, officer. I'm with her. She just got lost. Get in the car. What were you doing near the editorial office?
Editorial office. I had no idea you worked there. I had some personal matters to attend to.
Well, did you make it?
How can I? You nearly ran me over.
There used to be a checkpoint here.
It's a bit further now.
That's it, Romeo. I can't go further. Good luck.
Thank you. Comrades. Rita, this is as far as I can go.
Yes, of course my place is near here. Do you have any bad memories linked to this place?
Not really, I'm good now. Rita, you know what?
What?
It was nothing after all. Later.
Are we going to meet later?
Well, since I didn't run you over...
This is not goodbye then. Thanks for giving me a ride.
Well... Second pier.
You really didn't have to. How nice. Oh, look, it's my daughter, Rita. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you later. What a meeting. Someone has lost their conscience.
Mommy!
A little more and I would have started worrying.
You're so beautiful. Such a nice haircut.
Do you like it?
Very much, Mom. It fits you
And
well.
who was that?
Why won't you ask me what I was doing this whole time?
I'll ask you then. Where were you this whole time?
I just met a very good person.
That's a big deal. So he's not just a good person, but already a very good person. The one who gave you a ride? Well, it's not Alexander, right?
What Alexander?
The sailor.
Instructor. Just forget him.
You're such a giddy young thing, Rita.
Well?
Well?
Why won't you ask me more about that person?
Well, tell me more.
How would I describe him to you?
How indeed. Words can't describe what's important about a man. What's important are the eyes of a person who understands you completely.
Exactly.
And he has that smile. It's a little ironic, but not because he thinks you are stupid. He just knows that everything that should have happened has already happened. That's why he won't persuade you, he won't show off, and he won't even tell you jokes. Although, he can be funny. He speaks so seriously. It's so funny.
How do you know all that?
I just do.
Damn it.
And his arms. He has strong arms. If you put your hand in his hand, you won't want to ever leave his side.
I won't let them go.
He also looks like a wise child. And he knows it, and is a bit shy about it.
It all fits perfectly. Mom, tell me more.
He's also... Tell you more about what now? You tell me. It's your turn now.
All the rest are details.
The detail? Your grandfather used to say, the devil is in the details.
He doesn't care for ice cream.
Oh, then you are deep into this.
And the most important detail. Mommy.
What?
Mommy, he is so...
He's so... What is it?
so old.
Gross. Oh, that's
About your age.
disgusting. Oh, he's a senile Don
Why
Juan.
senile? Do you mean you're senile or something?
Me?
I am an old gingerbread house witch, and I am going to eat you.
If you see that old man, you'll fall in love with him yourself.
I will?
And you're such a beautiful woman. He may fall for you.
He will fall, and I will kick his ass.
How will you do it?
Dad will say that he's no match for you, that he's a little old and that you can't fall in love. It's not allowed. Daddy will say it's impossible. You must not mess with older men. Never.
What will your daddy say, So are you seriously into him?
Me? We just had some ice cream together.
You were eating ice cream. That means you were really into him.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. He has something in his eyes, Mom, that feels pitiful.
Yes? What's that? Pity? Oh, no. No, Rita, dear. Feeling pity towards your man is the worst feeling. We women can do a lot of silly things out of pity. Then we ourselves become miserable.
Are you telling me your life story now? Whom did you pity like that? Daddy?
Enough. Go to sleep now.
Oh, what a cliffhanger, Mom.
Where's your mother?
She's just gone to bed.
Too bad. Well, anyway, we'll be able to manage ourselves, won't we?
With what?
You know, I bought this as soon as I saw it. Especially for you. I was thinking of an occasion for the present, but I decided to just give it to you now. Take a look.
Hoist to sail, sailor!
Hi, Captain! I didn't recognize you! You can sail when you want!
I'm just as surprised as you are.
Did something happen, huh? Something good influenced you?
Maybe something did happen. Maybe something inspired me. And maybe I'm going on a round-the-globe yacht cruise.
Round the globe trip? Well, you would need an international certificate at the very least.
I'm doing my best.
Also, I will not let you go alone.
Who knows? Maybe I won't be going alone.
Well then, hard port, sailor!
Bye! Oh, I never noticed that badge before.
Where?
This here.
Oh, it's just a badge for crossing the equator.
Oh, wow. Did you really cross the equator?
Nope. I bought it online. Kidding, I really did.
Tell me about it.
Oh, it was so long ago. We were sailing.
Rita!
Oh! Peter!
I've been waiting for you.
Where did you get these?
Excuse me. Who are you?
Excuse me, but why do you care?
Well, this is the yacht club territory and my apprentice is my responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
So who are you? Father? Uncle?
The brother-in-law of the sister of the friend of Margarita's father. Are we good?
Yes. Let's go. Sorry, tell me about the equator later.
See you later.
These are my favorite ones. Hmm?
I'm glad.
I've had a passion for yachts since childhood. Freedom, speed, romance. My dad gives me a yacht model for every birthday. Sometimes he even assembles them. He's not really good at it, but I like it. So... And this year I was allowed to practice sailing, so I chose Alexander as my instructor since he's the best specialist. Just that. So...
Don't lose your glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the car already. Yes.
You have paper on your mirror.
What's that? I'll be there soon.
Mr. Peter, the security guard downstairs heard nothing.
Those must have been professionals.
But they didn't take anything of value. Not even your Golden Pen award in here.
But why would they want my award? They were looking for something else. They wanted my document folder. And they didn't find it. Well, they couldn't find it. So this is probably just the beginning. Did I take too long?
You were actually quick. Did something happen?
Just rubbish. Business as usual for journalists.
Maybe it's usual, but it's hectic for sure. How does your wife cope with all this every time?
I don't have a wife.
I guessed as much. I was just checking, to be on the safe side, in this ingenious way.
Thank you for being straightforward.
You were all wet.
Where should I take you? Hey, Rita, where are you going? Stop!
You want to get rid of me, right?
That's not true, Rita. The reason I went to your club was to see you.
How would I know if you're telling the truth?
We've dropped formalities. Did you notice?
Now I do.
You're all wet.
I'm cold. Hold me.
Rita, you have no idea how old I am.
You're not just old. You're an old fool. Better take me home for hot tea so I don't catch a cold. Do you have any good tea? I want to sit on my heels on your sofa and drink hot steaming tea and listen to you telling me about yourself.
Let's get in the car?
No. In the car you'll turn on the heating and it will be warm enough. But here you will have to hug me.
Kira. I cooked some broth for Mr. Dimitri. Could you please help heat it up for us later? He only needs the steamed foods for his strict diet.
All right, Mrs. Sena.
Dimitri!
He's at his office.
What?
Oh, genius. Don't overdo it. Where's Rita?
I have no idea.
You could show some more concern.
Senya, she came of age a long time ago.
I'd like to have that 18-year-old grounded. It's about time. And she needs to retake that, what do you call it? That international marketing exam. Rita!
Mom, hi there, it's me.
Rita, where are you?
Mommy. I'm in love with a man.
I already got that. Is he that senile Don Juan?
Stop calling him that. You will like him very much. I can't wait to show him off to you.
Give him the phone at once.
He's not here. He went to get something sweet. He has a very hungry refrigerator.
What refrigerator? You what? Are you at his apartment? Rita, you're crazy. Rita, come home at once.
Mom, I am home.
I can help.
I have a feeling that I am at home here.
Rita, you are delirious. Are you all right?
Yes.
Give me the address. I'll come for you right now.
Come to me.
What do you mean to me?
Not for me, but to me. Rather to us. Come here as soon as you can. I'm so happy that he's mine. You'll like him very much.
Listen, I'm coming. To you.
Please don't tell Daddy. See you.
Shall we have dinner soon? Senya! What's wrong with her?
Mom! You're finally here.
Are you all right, dear?
Come on. Peter! Peter, meet my mom.
Hello there. Hello there.
Mom! Oh, thank God. Mom, what's wrong?
It's nothing.
Water?
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just got too excited. That's all. It's not every day that you meet the boyfriend of your daughter. Boyfriend.
Peter, what's wrong with you?
Just like her. It's not every day that you meet the mother of your girlfriend.
You're both acting really weird. Do you know each other?
Rita, dear, could you please do something for me?
Yes,
I
Mom?
left the car there. I think I didn't lock it properly. Could you please...
Mom, are you sure?
Could you please go check? Hey, go on, will you?
Got it.
Well, hi there, Sena.
Well... Peter... How could you...
You think I did it on purpose?
Well, you can hardly call it a coincidence.
Are you done?
No. No.
You listen to me now. I love Rita.
Peter, don't do this.
Please do not interrupt me. I didn't interrupt you. I love Rita. And I'm not going to let her go. I let the woman I loved go before. It won't happen again.
Well, Peter, drop it. She is not a woman yet. She is my only daughter.
This means you just didn't notice how grown up she is.
Peter, well... Peter, you must unlove her. And let her go. All right? Peter, I'm serious. She's my daughter. Come on.
You have a wonderful daughter.
Yes, that's true.
She will not betray me. Like you betrayed me back then.
Peter, are you trying to get back at me? Huh?
You forgot me completely.
I didn't. And Dimitri?
Which Dimitri? Oh, your husband.
Yes, he is.
What about him?
Well, you know, can you imagine if he finds out?
You want the truth?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't care less what will happen to him if he were to find out.
You do know each other.
Give me the keys. Get in the car. In the car now.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on now. Get in the car. I'm still your mother.
I'll remember
on.
that.
Come on, sweetheart.
Am I not a grown-up?
Yes, you are.
Can I have a relationship?
Of course you can. You will have plenty of those in your life.
Can I get married?
You can. You will, but not today.
Ultimately, I can have babies, right?
You will.
Easy. Not yet. I was just checking your reaction. Generally, I expected that from you.
Hold on, Rita. Dear, come on, let's go now. Rita, dear, let's go, all right? Let's go. There's a good girl. It's only natural. Let's go see Daddy. We can't have everything at once. We have to think it over together. Tell Daddy everything. Daddy doesn't know anything yet.
He must know. The sooner the better. He wishes for me to be happy.
Of course.
So I'm happy now.
That's wonderful.
Too early? Well, it can come any time. There are no rules here.
No. Get in the car now. If you think we're going to hold you against your will, you're wrong.
I know you won't. Because you can't.
Senya, Rita will stay here with me. Please go home now. Don't be afraid, Rita. It's all going to be fine.
You know each other, right?
We did. We knew each other when we were younger than you.
Did you know that she was my mom?
You sound like your mom.
Dimitri! Dimitri, wake up already! Dimitri! Dimitri!
What?
Oh my god.
And, I just had a bed.
Everything was so tasty. My breakfasts aren't usually this good.
Your first lunch. I don't know what's so tasty about it. The usual bachelor's diet. But starting today, you can put an end to it. I want some delicious homemade food.
You invited me here so I could cook for you?
Well, yeah, you got that right. What other reason is there? For cooking and for preparing my meals, of course. I thought that if your grandmother ran a restaurant, you're a good cook, so I seized the opportunity.
Oh, but I think you made a huge error in your calculations.
And what mistake is this?
Because I don't know how to cook at all.
What do you mean, at all?
I mean, absolutely not.
Wow, what was I thinking?
Too bad. Grandpa's housemaid Kira does all the cooking. Very tasty, by the way.
Kira? Kira! I should have gone after her instead.
How are your memoirs?
I have reached the Perestroika chapter. I couldn't be more angry. Such a country was wasted. Mikhail Gorbachev. I remember him when he was first secretary in Stavropol. Who would have thought? He'd wreak such havoc.
Dad, back then this country was already 1 foot in the grave.
As if you knew what he did. You were too young to remember these things.
Too young? Doesn't it count that I have a grown-up daughter?
By the way, where are your ladies?
They're sleeping it off. Came back late last night. Oh. Good morning.
Good morning to you two.
And I suppose Rita is still dreaming and sleeping like a log? Huh?
I don't think that applies to Rita this morning.
Why not? A young person needs lots of rest.
Well, that young person is now resting at another place.
What do you mean?
Because she now has herself a man.
Wait, what do you mean, a man?
Do you mean she went to him early in the morning even without breakfast?
She didn't spend the night at home. She spent the night at his place.
There go your moral values. Just so you know, in our country that would never happen.
Is that so?
Say something! You're her father!
You think I should have chained her to the fence? You'd better explain this!
Do you want to hear it?
I hope you enjoy the food.
Who is he, the sailor? I asked if he was a sailor. Thank God. It could be worse.
Dimitri, that man of Rita's...
And why do you keep calling him a man? Is he not a young man?
He is of her age.
Damn it. Who is he?
Promise you won't get angry. It's Peter.
Which Peter is he?
You know perfectly well which Peter it is. Peter.
The 5th, 8th, and 14th, all right?
What about the rest?
The rest goes to the trash. Tell Edward to keep calling.
Okay.
Yes, Mother.
Did you finally have the courage to propose to her?
To whom?
To whom? Svetlana.
Mother. Let me call you back later, okay?
Peter, you never have any time left to spend with me. Did you forget that I'm flying to a geology congress in Moscow?
Mother, I remember everything. Don't worry, they will take you to the airport. Excuse me. Bye-bye. Hey, you. I waited as long as I could. Now I have to be somewhere.
Let's go. I'll fill you in on the way.
Okay, let's go.
You see, do you remember a series of articles about the police that I
The
wrote?
other side of the police.
Oh, cool, you do.
Sure, it was sensational.
There was this young officer who was helping me, Kirill Loginov. I ran into him the other day. He's now the deputy chief of internal investigations.
Wait, is this what you wanted to tell me?
No, just wait. So he invited me over to have some tea, coffee, cognac, this and that.
Can you fast forward your story?
All right, listen. He invited me to his place and started showing off his newly acquired phone tapping equipment.
What of
I
it?
put in my mobile number just for kicks. Peter, Kirill was surprised. My phone is being tapped.
How's that?
They're tapping my phone, Peter.
The police is doing that?
They're not. He ran it by his channels. It's not them, it's someone with higher clearance. Someone higher in rank, maybe at the regional level. They've started recently, Peter.
It's because of the sensitive information inside this folder.
That's clear as day. No other options.
Listen, that Kirill of yours, could he help us?
He wasn't happy when we discovered it. What do we do now?
So far, nothing. They need the folder, which means they will show up soon.
Yes,
you
that's
know
right.
what you can
That's
do?
right, exactly.
Listen, get yourself a new SIM card.
But if those guys mean business, they'll find my
Not
number.
right away.
We should always be careful about the things we say over the phone.
Edward, will you look at me? Things have gotten really serious now. I'm asking you stay in touch. Keep me posted on your destinations, all right?
Got it. All right. Spread out and take cover.
Idiot. Look,
Peter.
I'm begging you. Don't be stupid. Be careful, all right?
All right. Ooh, that's one hot chick. Now I can see why you're in such a hurry. I would be too.
Can you promise me one thing? Please, for once in your life, make an effort to think before you speak. It will do you good. Oh, and this is Rita.
Rita? That old lady with a lusty heart?
On the contrary, an angel in my heart.
I see where this is going. You are not going to introduce me to Rita.
No.
It's for the better. I wouldn't if I were you. Rita...
Okay, stop staring. Get lost. Hey, I'm here now.
What is it?
Rubbish. Business as usual.
I can't believe this is happening. I can't wrap my head around it. You allowed this to happen.
Me? You did.
Me?
Yes.
I'm painting pigs, pigs' wives, pigs' lovers, from dawn till dusk.
However, in between your pigs, you still have time to get drunk?
Because that's the only way I can deal with things! And keep my sanity!
Shh, 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 shh. Don't shout. I can hear you loud and clear. If you keep on shouting like that, your father will hear you. Maybe even Kira. And the neighbors, of course.
I don't care. I've been working like a dog.
Yes.
I'm the sole provider of this household.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
And you, Sena, allowed this to happen.
What did I allow?
Are you kidding me? This overaged bloke snatched Rita from us and took her home.
What do you mean snatched? She's not a thing.
No, but... It appears women in your lineage have some kind of genetic predisposition to the alpha male.
What are you even saying? Oh my god. I even can't remember what he looks like.
Yeah? Hey, come with me. Come on, come on.
Where to? Dimitri, what's wrong?
So you can't remember what he looks like? Excuse me. Did you forget? I'll refresh your memory now. Here goes. Where are you going, Sena? No, hold on. Look here. What have you got here? What's this? Tell me, huh? Tell me, what is this? What's this? Huh? What's this? What's this? What is this?
Forgive me, Dimitri. Please forgive me, Dimitri. I kept those souvenirs of my youth.
Those are souvenirs of your youth?
Souvenirs of my youth.
Those are souvenirs of your first love. And it appears the only true love in your life.
No.
You say no, huh?
Souvenirs of my youth.
And now what? Did you pass on your lover to your daughter as your legacy?
Sorry to interrupt, but there is a young man at the gate. He told me that he is Margarita's instructor.
That's Alexander.
Sena.
I'll go.
Shall I clean it up, Mr. Dimitri?
No need! I'll do it.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You were inquiring about Rita?
Yes, I was. I was about to leave.
Yes.
I'm Alexander, Rita's yachting instructor. You can call me Alex.
Rita is not home now. Excuse me. Hold on. You're Alex. I'm Rita's mother. You can call me Sena.
Nice to
Maybe
meet
I could
you.
take a message for Rita.
No, it's nothing. I guess she
Alex, did something happen?
she just missed her class.
Oh, she can be like that.
You shouldn't miss yachting classes, especially if you're a beginner. If she misses one more class, everything she has learned so far will go out the window.
She's already an adult, and I don't have that kind of influence in her anymore. I can only advise her.
I understand.
Anything else?
Nope.
Yes. No, hold on a sec, Alex.
You know what?
Yes.
Me and Rita... I don't know why I'm telling you all this. I feel that our relationship is more than the instructor-apprentice relationship. I thought she felt the same way about us. Maybe you could help me with that.
If only you knew how much I would like to help you, Alex. But I have nothing else to tell you, Alexander.
Well, I have something to say. Alexander's your name, right? The yachting instructor?
Yeah.
Focus on your damn yachting. Don't mix personal life and work. Any more questions?
So what you're saying is that I shouldn't dare approach your daughter who is out of my league?
Yes, you're damn right. Everyone needs to be put in their place. Shoo, shoo!
Uh-huh. This is how you play it. Go to hell then, all of you.
What was that? Took out your anger on him?
At least he understood me.
The final word is Rita's anyway.
Of course it is. But I am her father, and I can't stand it when sex-thirsty perverts are swarming around our daughter. Especially your Peter. I'm sorry.
Enough. Enough, Dimitri.
Cute magic rabbits! Cute magic rabbits! They bring you good luck, and the princess going to love you forever! My fair lady, today happens to be your lucky day. I present to you a good friend to cheer up a lonely and beautiful girl on this lovely day.
That's so nice of you.
Oh, I think someone else is about to entertain you now.
That's a solid performance. Are those wine glasses?
I need wine glasses at home. I can't treat my lady to champagne with shot glasses.
That's logical. What's the fancy ribbon for?
I have no idea. They packed it at the store. Thought it was a present. What's that you got there?
Where?
There.
Oh no! What a way to meet you.
Mom, what are you doing here?
I came from the grocery store. I was wandering on, and here I am. And here I found such a show. My son with a bottle of champagne and a pretty young girl.
Mama,
Yes,
this is Rita. Rita, this is Mother.
Mrs. Natalia, for you. Margarita, how long have you known Peter?
Mom, let me tell you everything myself.
I can figure it out on my own very well. Thank you, Peter. Watch this. Margarita, do you have a job?
No.
Hear that? Are you planning on enrolling at a higher education institution?
I study at the Moscow State Institute of International Relations.
Margarita, is it customary for young girls at your university to drink champagne with much older men? And what is this you're doing, Peter?
What?
You totally lost control.
Mother?
What?
Why aren't you at the concert?
And you had to ask. I returned a ticket. Chesnokov got sick.
Who is Chesnokov?
Peter.
A famous cellist, Peter.
Yes. And how do you know who he is, Margarita?
It's nothing. I just love music.
Oh, really now?
And Prokofiev's concertino without Chesnokov is completely rubbish. I wanted to go myself, but I had other things to attend to.
Why don't you go to his concert in Moscow?
What concerts? What, Chesnokov? We have a tight timetable. No time for concerts.
Oh, very well then. You know what? When I was studying geological exploration,
You
there
don't
was a
say.
very
How
big-
interesting.
Margarita. How long are you planning to stay with us?
Till the end of summer, till autumn.
Oh, that's very good. You see, I'm flying to Moscow tomorrow, and I'm always worried sick to leave Peter behind without keeping a woman's eye on him, so to speak. He's all grown up now, of course, even more or less dependent. But you see, deep down, I still worry about him.
Hey girl, sorry to interrupt, but do you want to ride in this foreign car?
Just look at the stuff I brought you. Do you know what this is? This is Kingberry Charlotte au Chocolat. They have finally given it a green light. Its success has exceeded all expectations. We have so many orders we can barely keep up.
Lady Luck loves you so much, Mother.
I guess I can't argue with that. Well, for almost 65 years, I've just been lucky. Lucky all the way. Enough
Yes.
about me, though. Come on. Tell your mother how you are doing.
Everything's all right. All the same, nothing much has changed. Mom, do you remember Peter Kuznetsov?
Peter Kuznetsov. Peter, black-haired, good-looking fella, right? Your old school sweetheart. The one who kept following you everywhere you went. He had some bad luck. Poor chap.
No, Mom. It wasn't just bad luck. Do you remember what happened? He said I should marry Dimitri, and then...
Yes, you did marry Dimitri. And you live a happy life now. You got married into a wealthy family. You are snug as a bug in a rug. And your husband, Dimitri, worships you like a goddess. Aside from that, you have a wonderful grown-up daughter.
Mom, that's enough.
And then again, you also saved your father.
Yes, Mom.
Don't tell me you regret everything that happened to
What are
you,
you
huh?
saying? Okay,
Then why are you
enough.
asking me these questions?
Is that enough, Mom? I'm sorry. Forget it.
theater.
Mom, tell me, do you make those charlottes, or what do you call them, for weddings? Do you make pastries for weddings?
You are full of some silly questions today. Of course we do. We make cupcakes, wedding cakes, and by the way, everyone is screaming with delight. We have not had a single complaint so far. You are acting
Yes, an
awfully
idea
weird
just
today.
came to my mind.
You have a wonderful mother.
Yeah, generally speaking. She's the best mother in the world. You know, it's a miracle that you found something in common, because she's extremely jealous of any girl that comes near me.
Are there lots of them?
You're silly. According to champagne etiquette, it goes without snacks. But I haven't eaten anything since morning, and I'm already starving. So the champagne will have to go with meatloaf from the local shop. Something like that. This match, of course, is controversial.
It's all about terminology. If you call this cuisine fusion, then we'll be the trendiest and coolest chefs in the neighborhood.
That's what we will do. Thanks. Yes?
Peter,
Yes, speaking.
this is Dimitri.
Dimitri who?
Proskorin, Rita's father.
Hold on one second. I'm listening.
We need to talk.
When, where?
I'm near your house.
I'll be there. Rita,
What?
I need to go out. I'll be right back. Stay here, all right?
So what, 20 years went by like nothing?
It's more than 20 years.
Have you been stalking Rita?
I haven't been stalking anybody. When we met, I didn't have the slightest idea that she's your and Senya's daughter. If only I knew...
You do what? Senya tried to convince me of the same thing. I found it hard to believe. Why would I think that?
Think whatever you want.
Leave my family alone. Go away.
I'd be glad to. I'll take Rita with me. Did you come here to fight? As you wish, of course, but I wouldn't go down that path if I were you.
You better distance yourself from my family. You better do as I say. If you don't, I'll do everything in my power to get rid of you, got it?
Now, if I do that, who'll be happier?
I know I will!
Peter, Daddy, please stop!
Rita, my daughter. I'm begging you, please stop. What are you doing? He will have his way with you, understand? He will have his way with you, and then throw you away, without looking back. Please, listen to me. You don't belong here. It's time to go
Daddy.
home. Get in the car.
Daddy, I love you so much. But I'm not going with you.
I'm begging you.
I'm sorry.
Let's get inside.
Sena, I accidentally overheard your recent conversation with Dimitri.
No, thank you.
I wasn't eavesdropping, but both of you were talking so loud that you could be heard not only in the house, but also on the street. You can't blame me for having ever interfered with your and Dimitri's life. It just so happens that we live together now, and over the years, you start to appreciate it more. I believe we have managed not to overstep each other's boundaries.
Well...
And I believe I have a good son, a good daughter-in-law, and a beautiful granddaughter. That's why when your Peter's name came up during your conversation today...
He's not mine, Gregory. He's not mine.
Wait a minute. Please hear me out properly. I don't want you to answer, I just want you to hear me out. Many years ago, you and I made an agreement. One of its terms was that, after you and Dimitri get married and settle down, Peter's name shall never be mentioned in our house. However, lately I was under the impression that his name was mentioned in your last conversation. Or am I wrong? I certainly hope that agreement we made back then is still in effect, Sena.
I promise, Mr. Gregory, that our agreement is still in effect as of this day.
Why are you not eating? Huh? Come on.
Three sessions isn't enough. I will need more, if that's all right.
Too early.
What? Ah, this? Well, don't mind this. It's normal for us artists. Drives our inspiration. You might call it a tool of the trade.
If they allowed such tools of the trade at the mayor's office, we could achieve so much more.
Now we're talking. How did you manage to pull it off?
I just fired one artist and hired another one.
Simplicity is the soul of genius.
Mr. Peter,
Yes?
there's someone waiting for you. They said it's urgent.
Who would want to meet me at such an early hour?
I didn't get it either. Maybe they have insomnia too, huh?
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Peter.
Please come in.
I think it's best if we just drop the niceties.
Let's do that.
In general, Mr. Peter, we're not interested in your business.
That's all right.
You absolutely have no idea how good this thing is for you.
But I think you do. Why don't you tell me?
We need the folder.
What folder?
Oh, come on. I thought we understood each other perfectly.
Believe me, I don't know what you're talking about.
But you do, Mr. Peter. The unmarked folder containing the documents that your colleague and good friend, Edward Sapenko, handed over to you.
I think you are mistaken.
We are not mistaken. Perhaps you're not thinking straight. Just hand the folder over to us and we'll forget that we ever met in your office. You seem to be a very personable and brave man, and we respect you. But you are not alone. I believe you have friends, relatives, loved ones. You will find it difficult to forgive yourself if anything should happen to them. Now that we've come to an understanding, we will not take any more of your valuable time. You have 24 hours. On one hand, it is not much time. On the other, it's more than enough to return the folder. We are looking for the originals, of course, every single one of them. We know that you are a professional, Mr. Peter. For certain you made some copies. It would be best to destroy them. God forbid that you should choose to publish them. Then our agreement will be nullified, and unfortunately there will be consequences. Did I make myself clear enough? The countdown starts now, Mr. Peter. Oh, any questions?
I have one. Why did you have to bring this idiot? He just stood there quietly. Like a moron. Rita, dear, are you awake yet? Come on, time to get up, honey. Come on, come on. Yes, I got up much earlier. Listen,
Hey,
did
you!
Proskurin call?
What's your name?
I'm sorry. I'll call you back.
What's your relationship with Rita?
And then I told her, you are so wrong.
Do you want me to email it or print it out for you?
Aren't you a lot older?
I'm older.
Old enough to be her father?
I guess so.
You should leave her alone. She's a young girl and she has no experience with men.
I'm taking advantage of that.
This relationship is not good for her.
I'll take note of that. Anything else I can do for you today,
You remove that.
sailor?
This is my last warning.
Rita! Rita, dear!
Yes, yes, yes.
Where are you?
Yes, 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 yes. Peter, I made my first cottage cheese pancakes.
My dear Rita, you need to leave very quickly.
Where to?
I'll tell you later.
But I just made my first pancakes.
Let me taste it.
Here. Peter, who is that? Do you know him?
No,
Where are you taking me?
far away from here. I think we lost him. Haven't done that in a while. Let's wait a bit.
Peter, what's going on?
Oh, nothing really. It happens every day. I have some material, juicy material, bomb of a material. And I think I want to publish it.
And that guy wants to get it.
If it were only him. He is a mere pawn. A rank and file, gun for hire. But his bosses are very serious people. And to them, me publishing that material will be like a kick in the balls. So they are ready to do all sorts of silly things, very serious things, to not let that happen.
Do you often deal with this stuff?
No, not really. It's the first time. Nothing to worry about, though. It's even interesting. But I have another problem.
What is it? Is it me? Did I guess right?
Yes, you did.
When you were alone, you were invincible. And now you have me, I am now your weakness. Tell me the truth. Is it terrible that I have become a weakness to you?
Honestly?
Uh-huh.
Get out of the car.
I'm scared.
Come on, come on, come on.
Ouch! Oh! I
Come on,
can't
come
run in
along,
high
come along.
heels! Hey!
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Close your eyes. Now open. Rita, will you marry me?
Yes. Hey, mister.
Ha!
Ah! Oh no.
You're killing me with that. How am I going to leave you dressed like that with Edward? Cover yourself. Hurry, this way. Which one do we drive? This, or that one?
That one. Floor it, partner!
Sit tight for a minute. I'll be back soon. Vladimir?
Good day.
Good day.
How are you?
Guard this girl with your life. Hello?
What? Are you sure of that? Thank you. Mr. Peter, do you have some in-house material about the smuggling business in the port? He will take it. They say a TV channel bought it.
I'll call them back. He can do that. Send him to me.
Can you persuade him?
I'll convince him. Don't worry. I may have to torture him. Send this to proofreading. Did Edward Sapenko show up?
No.
Did he leave his new number?
You mean he has a new number?
Well, yes. Seems he got rid of his old one.
Why would he do that?
Don't you know Edward? He's hiding from his women.
Oh.
Rita! Rita! There is one thing I cannot comprehend. Why did they admit you to the university? You act like you're still in kindergarten.
I wanted to watch you worry about me. Did you worry?
You wish. No woman, no more problems for men.
Promise me you'll do me a little favor.
If it doesn't violate the criminal code, I think now is not the best time. Rita, who are we meeting today?
There's no turning back now.
Who are we meeting? Who? Why is it still a secret? Listen, maybe I could take a walk around here and you attend the meeting.
No way. You're an important part of this meeting.
Good afternoon. Rita, this is a setup.
Yes, it is.
Oh. Don't tell me that Peter was the one to set this up.
I think so too.
What should I do now? Pretend that I'm happy in meeting your parents?
Don't be a drama queen. Believe me, they're also panicking over there.
You smartass.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some trouble.
Do you think this is funny? Let's go home now. Let's go.
Wait, you didn't know anything either? Rita, that's too much.
Hey, I got the three of you here. Sit. I'm tired of your misunderstandings. I want the three of you to take your skeletons out of your closet and lay them out on this very table, once and for all. Forgive me for doing this.
Father.
Daddy.
Sit down, Dimitri, sit down. I guess you have left us no other choice, have you?
This is our menu. Here you go.
Rita, you're paying for the meal we're having, is that correct?
Yeah.
Who else?
Makes sense. You were the one who invited us.
Now I can legitimately drink at your expense.
Legitimately, you are driving. And I will drink at your expense. Vodka.
Now we're talking. That's a nice icebreaker.
Which makes conversations easier, right?
Mm-hmm.
You look stunning, like a spy.
I'm undercover.
Rita. Come on, spill it out. What's the plan here?
You see...
Just a second. Excuse me. Yes. My apologies. My circumstances have changed. Dimitri, can I talk to you for a minute?
Only no funny business.
Take it easy, ladies.
Dimitri.
You're the one who invited us all here, so we will have a bit of a chat. Well, spit it out already.
Something's come up. So I had this friend, a very close friend. We worked together. He was my right-hand guy. He was murdered.
Are you crazy? What did you get into?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's not illegal. But I may be their next target. A very close friend. We worked together. He was my right-hand guy. He was murdered.
You serious? What have you done?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's not illegal. But I may be their next target.
What do you want now?
I want us to make peace. Just for Rita.
All right then.
I would like to make an announcement. Sena, Dimitri, I'd like to have Margarita's hand in marriage.
Hey! That was not what we agreed on.
I was just improvising.
Yes, so you don't have my approval.
Now, seriously, I have something to tell you. I got a call from the editors. I will have to leave as soon as possible.
Where to? And when?
Immediately. It's very serious. I'll come back as soon as possible.
So, what are you? Friends?
Just a colleague. I'm looking for one Edward Sapenko. Know him?
Well, he isn't in a morgue.
What do you mean?
Something went wrong. It happens. There. Done with surgery. Just this morning.
And so, where can I find him?
Mr. Sapenko has been sent to a ward. This should mean that he has already come around.
What's up, Doc?
You know, the same as usual. Failed surgeries and white slippers. How is it?
They told me I'm likely to stay lame. One does not simply walk after a leg shot.
Honestly, I think a walking stick would suit you better. You know Byron?
Then if I grow a mustache too, you'll get the best wingman.
Haha. Guess you should have gotten yourself shot earlier then.
Yeah.
Where did they do it? Tell me what happened.
Straightforward. Right at the entrance. Bad luck, huh?
Guess we're the same then. Look here.
Ooh. Cool one. From where?
My dumb ass was sticking out. We were in a shootout.
Sounds like it was serious.
Yeah, I can show you my gun if you want. From the army commander himself. Nice to see you.
You too, Peter.
So then, you'll do it?
I don't think I can. There's too much risk. You shouldn't have messed with them.
All right. Thank you for coming here.
It's all right. My pleasure. My regards to your mother. Don't push your luck, friend. Business is business, but don't forsake your wellness.
Sergei, it's not business. It's principle.
Kira.
Grandpa? What sort of conspiracy are you planning?
What conspiracy? Grandpa misses you. You mean I can't talk to you in private?
Oh.
You left without saying goodbye and then suddenly came back without warning.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Rita, be straight with me. I'm too old for riddles. How long will you be staying here?
Just until Peter comes back.
And when is he coming back, huh? Your dear Peter?
Pronto, Grandpa, pronto.
Hey. And when do you plan to introduce us, huh?
But what if you don't like him?
Oh. In order to not like him, then first I have to see him. Tell me about this, Peter. Don't worry, it's just between you and me. A true partisan like me knows how to keep a secret.
Our worldviews have a lot of similarities.
I see. Is that so? Can you tell me more about these similarities that you have with him?
Hey, Grandpa. Don't you think that I can have my privacy?
Oh. A partisan must not only be subversive. We're just like spies.
Yeah, speaking.
Are you having a good evening, Mr. Peter? Are you busy? Knowing you, my friend, you're probably taking a late-night road trip.
I appreciate the company.
I'm calling to express my sympathies for that unfortunate incident with your partner. Good thing you still have the papers, but surely you would rather take care of your friends and family than pieces of paper, right? I will not allow it.
Honey.
I won't even let him set foot inside this house.
Honey.
To hell with him. He's just another bastard. What does she see in him?
Our girl looked so nervous back there. It was obvious how hard she was trying to make us like him.
In vain. Nobody likes him the way he is. She wasn't even born yet when we first liked the guy. Yeah, we liked him.
Enough. You're being whiny again.
You'll get used to it. I'll destroy him myself.
Are you going to check off?
Get in.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's here at the 4th address.
He's finally on the run, eh? We're on our way.
Okay.
Someone's late. I have every right to leave you be. What if I did that?
You're always so curious. You won't stop yourself from looking. And here I am.
And you are going to wage war again?
Perhaps.
Is my presence necessary?
Why don't we go inside? I didn't have to call. Still have my keys.
I had my locks changed, so you might as well throw those keys away.
You thought that I might sneak in like a thief?
Go see if you can. And now, why are you here?
Excuse me.
Hello?
I'm so sorry, but now's not a good time, so I'll just call you back. Okay? Okay. Could I trouble you to hide something for me, please? I swear it won't take long.
And did it cross your mind that you are being very disrespectful?
Well, it did.
It shouldn't be mine to keep. Go hide it yourself.
I have nowhere else to go. I'm sorry, I was busy.
You alright?
I think I am. And you?
I'm still here loving you. I can't help but worry. Are we really going to be okay?
Trust me, we'll be more than okay.
Promise?
Promise.
We just need to know, ma'am. Have you been in contact with a mutual friend by the name of Peter Kuznetsov?
Something happened to him?
Nothing happened, but he left something to you.
You're not the police, are you?
Pardon me, but I don't see how that would make a difference to your child in Nikolaev. Feel free to enlighten me.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nelia.
Oh, you're here early, Mr. Peter. I thought someone else snuck in.
Morning, Nelia. You know, insomnia and inspiration can sometimes make you do great things. I'm just about done with this article here about Edward.
Oh, the one for the first issue?
So you do know everything. It's about Edward's miraculous return from the dead. But this information is confidential, so you'll have to look away.
Mr. Peter, you're hurting me. Have you already approved it for printing?
It was approved.
Hello? It's been approved. Yes. Uh-huh.
Dimitri. It's still too early.
I'm not on duty today. Pops, care to join me?
Too early for me.
I think Mom's got a point here.
Let's not join your mom in lecturing me, huh?
You know, if I was in your place, I would...
You just stay in your place for now and be quiet. Here's a toast to our family's good health.
I couldn't sleep last night, so I wrote something for you. It is a petulant pill to swallow for my generation. To behold this doom we've locked from you. Return like a decrepit shadow that haunts you, hastening the decline of the great machine that is the USSR, the precisely calibrated mechanism that operated like clockwork. We have given our lives to build from the ground up. What?
I can't relate, Pops. Precision mechanisms? I wouldn't say that, having studied in Moscow and living through the Soviet era. I still recall it like it was yesterday, how half the Soviet Union was racing to the capital just to have that bland-ass sausage. But why? Because they didn't have any options, thus disproving your fairy tale about mechanisms.
Everything I have, including you, was given to me by that government.
Dimitri. Someone clearly couldn't handle their alcohol.
I'm not drunk, honey. It's just one shot. Kira! Kira, I've been telling you that you should be serving me coffee. However, you exhibit admirable persistence in serving me your tea. I will not stand for this. Not in my house.
Kira, hold on. Kira, wait. Kira! Kira!
Sit down. You told Kira you wouldn't stand for it in your home?
Well, yeah, guess I did.
As long as I'm still breathing, I will remain the man of the house. You got it?
I'm sorry. I lost my temper.
What's the problem?
It's Rita. And her fiancé.
So you don't like him? Say it, Dimitri. Tell me. Do I know him?
You know him, Pop. Peter.
That's a common name.
Kuznetsov. 20 years ago, remember? He wanted Senya's hand in marriage.
But it can't. You're talking about that writer? Peter Kuznetsov, that him? I won't let him. I won't let him. I'll shove this down his throat.
You know what? Now that I told you, I feel better. I thought I might kill someone.
Good thing you told me about it, son.
Do you remember in which yacht club Rita would have her lessons?
Excuse me, Sir
What is it?
Peter. I would like to ask you, why are you doing this? We have excellent surgeons, and he isn't ready for transportation.
What's your name?
Olga.
Yes?
Olga, you have excellent surgeons. But I want my key management personnel, Mr. Edward, to be examined at a central hospital to get an official report. 'Cause I don't know. Maybe I should take him back once he's recovered from all his injuries. Or maybe I should take him to a psych ward, 'cause this guy's crazy.
You're a bastard, Sir Peter. Shut up. I'll escape on the road.
You shouldn't do that.
Count on it.
Edward, you got this by not listening. Understand? Yes?
Peter, the article you wrote was blocked.
For what reason?
Official reasons. They're checking your material under the pretense of defamation and libel. You don't even have them, do you?
Of course I don't. And there's no evidence.
And I believe you. But other than this warning, I don't think I can help.
There's this famous saying here in yachting, straight to the sea. You'll learn everything in the sea, and since you're all grown-ups, I'm sure you'll figure it out. And if you don't, I'm here to help. So are we clear?
Shut up. We know that already.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ahoy there, mateys. Alexander?
What?
Can we talk? I'm Rita Proskurina's father.
Well, bummer.
I'd have a word with you.
Fellas, you can take a look around and see what's what, but touch nothing.
Hell no, I'm touching everything.
I want you to be straight with me, just between us men. Do you still have feelings for my Rita?
I would have told you. But you said piss off. So I did that.
I believe our interests coincide.
What interests?
Do you know that Rita is dating a man now? A certain Peter Kuznetsov, the editor.
I know him, so what?
I'm under the impression that Rita somewhat understands what a terrible mistake she's making. And it's also pretty clear to me that she still remembers you fondly.
Is that what you think?
I know a thing or two, especially about my daughter. You should just communicate with Peter. You and him, all alone.
Well, that's rich. You want me to beat him up as well?
I promise you this. If you make Peter disappear, I will do everything in my power to make my daughter marry you.
Hello, it's me. I have eyes on him. The boatman's with him.
What are they doing?
They're going somewhere.
I know where they plan to go. Take it easy! This is my father's!
Good thing this isn't your mother's. The hell are you?
There's been a murder here in Starfish Settlement. Private house, 29 Lennon Street.
So why are you alone here, staring and looking all gloomy?
I feel like something bad happened to Peter.
Oh, really? What happened?
Just a hunch.
That sounds like nonsense.
Mom, what are you hiding from me?
Am I hiding something?
Don't try to make a fool out of me. It's obvious.
All right. Very well. What if I told you that we're doing it for a reason?
Isn't his proposal a sufficient reason to tell me what you know?
Yeah. So be it. All right. Come here. So where do I begin? So you already know that me, Peter, and your father are childhood friends, right?
Yes.
However, Peter and I weren't just friends. Just don't freak out. He and I were what the kids call back then husband and wife.
Oh my gosh.
Rita, no, Rita, what are you thinking, my dear honey bear? There was nothing special about it, okay? Just a bunch of kids being stupid, mindless, and stupid. That's how children are. They were always making fun of us, putting us next to each other and calling us Romeo and Juliet. No. That's stupid, no. And then I met your handsome daddy, and we fell in love, and then we fell in love. Right here and then. And then we got married, and then we had a beautiful flower, and we named her... Margarita, my favorite daisy. And that's it. So do you understand us now, dear? Your dad and I? And our reactions? You are with my ex-fiancé. Yeah.
Why did this happen?
That's exactly what I thought when he showed up.
So what should we do now?
What should you do? I'm sure you understand it. Your dad and granddad will never welcome him to the family. Therefore, you will have to choose between us. Would you like to move out or stay with us? Your choice.
What did you say?
What?
Why are you making fun of my feelings?
Oh, your feelings, huh? What feelings? Haven't you noticed how fragile your love is? How many have you fallen in love with?
Who else was I in love with?
Do you even know him, that dear Peter of yours?
I do.
Of course. But I'll tell you something new. He's already lied to you.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's just another lie.
He just played with you, got tired, ran away, and moved on. What do you...
Stop lying,
you
Mom.
know it.
You're just
I'm
jealous
not lying.
of us.
You know that I'm not lying
He's
to you,
mine,
Rita.
and you don't have a say in it.
Where do you think he is, huh? Call the man. Go on now, call him.
Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Peter.
Rita! Rita! Rita!
Mr. Peter, do you have any firearms?
I do. An awarded pistol. It's certified.
Where?
Inside a safe.
I'll have the keys. Basil.
Mr. Sergey, I found it. A Makarov in the safe.
What's the murder weapon?
Allegedly a Makarov was used, but we'll still check.
Yes?
Sergeant!
Yes. Got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Peter. Please come with us.
Are you sure about this?
We have to. It's procedure.
Show us your hands.
Yes, I'm right here. Hello there.
Come in.
Well,
I think it worked like a charm. It was a brilliant idea, Mr. Grigory.
I'm not Brezhnev, I don't need your praise. I'm perfectly capable of knowing which ideas are brilliant. Are you sure he's secured?
You may rest assured. The pistol was a great asset. It's irrefutable evidence.
Where did he keep it?
In a safe at his house with the round windows. It's a place that we would have used if we had staged a suicide.
Good job. Best be careful out there. Although, of course, without the original documents, you won't be able to prove anything.
Right.
But no, he won't just give up that easily. He will make some noise, he can't just leave it like that. He will raise hell. Let him do his time for now, See how it plays out. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
My boy. Were you eavesdropping on us? Wait, you might have misheard some things. What did you hear, son? Don't worry, we were just playing. Come on. Talk to me. Dimitri. Hold on. What did you think about yourself all this time, huh? Everything here is standing because I'm in charge of your family. I did it for you! Yes, if it weren't for everything that I have done for you, you'd still be living like a beggar!
Excuse me. Peter! Peter! Peter, what happened? Excuse me!
Don't cross
Please,
the
sir,
line,
let me
ma'am.
through! Peter!
Rita, calm down. It's all a
lady.
misunderstanding.
Calm down,
Peter!
lady, please,
Just
calm
let
down!
me talk to him! Peter!
Don't put your hands on her.
Peter!
I said calm down!
I'm sorry, but I just don't know. Nothing makes sense here. It's just an idiotic conjecture.
Sir Peter, do you know how many times I've heard those exact words?
Well, am I being charged for unoriginality?
As much as I would like to. I can't. Now this here is your own pistol, correct? The examination of our forensic team has established that this gun was utilized to induce a fatal shot, and then your fingerprints have been discovered on the pistol.
Of course my fingerprints would be there. It's my pistol, decorated to me by my own superiors.
Exactly, Mr. Kuznetsov. Yours! The murder weapon is yours!
And? Am I an idiot? You think I'd shoot someone and just leave my gun as evidence in the crime scene?
Oh, please, nobody here is calling you an idiot. But it's your gun, yes?
Mine.
And this gun was used as a murder weapon. And the only set of fingerprints we found on it is yours. Now please put yourself in my shoes if this isn't enough for you to detain someone. You're an idiot. Be honest, isn't that how you'd see this case?
All right. What motive could I possibly have to murder this Alexander?
Petrenko.
Yes, so tell me why I would need to murder Alexander Petrenko.
Oh. With your motives, you're a perfect fit for the role of a suspect because you knew him, right?
Well, we weren't close.
What does that matter? Busy as we are, we decided to ask around at Alexander Petrenko's workplace and establish that you two were witnessed fighting over the goodwill of a damsel. Oh, dear me. Margarita Proskurina.
Sir, you've got it wrong. We weren't fighting over anything. Margarita and I are engaged to each other.
Perhaps, but Mr. Alexander Petrenko clearly has a different opinion. He came to your settlement, Starfish, was it? You had an argument which eventually escalated, and you, Mr. Kuznetsov, you shot him with a pistol.
Now listen. I have only ever seen this man a couple of times.
Do you believe that that would alleviate your crime?
No, I believe that a couple of times is not enough for me to point a gun at someone and shoot them in cold blood. That is not enough!
I'm so sorry, Rita. So sorry. Oh, my dear baby. Everything will be all right.
It's never going to be all right. I don't think I can take it. Mom, how can anyone live through this pain?
Don't worry, just give it time.
Kira! Did you leave the gate wide open on purpose? Oh, come on, the sheer carelessness. Sena! Rita!
Oh, Grandma is here.
Girls, come on, stop hiding. Kira! Oh, goodness. Why is everything so messy here, huh? Hey, where are you, girls? Oh, there you are. What happened here? It's a total wasteland. What's going on here, huh? The house doesn't look presentable. Where's Kira?
Sorry, Mom. She took a day off, so I'll make something to fill you up.
Don't bother. No need to cook. I'm on another diet. Rita, come and try this. They say it's good. A cup of coffee would be much appreciated, though. But Kira is not here. Everybody knows that Kira, she makes the greatest coffee mix in the entire nation. Hey, Rita, look, I brought you something good. It's another Vienna cake.
Thank you, Grandma.
And why are you tearing up today? Be jolly.
Leave her alone, Mom.
Don't worry about it, Grandma.
Why do you insist on calling me Grandma, huh? From now on, you will call me Katie.
Just don't worry about me, Kathy!
All right. If I'm so irritating for you, then I'll stop.
She's just not in the mood. It's not that you are irritating her.
I can sort things out with my granddaughter myself, can't
Don't
I?
you shout at my mother, Kathy!
Rita, apologize to your grandma.
But she isn't Grandma anymore. She's just Kathy now.
Katie is your grandma!
Just what the hell happened? What is going on here?
If I may answer your inquiry. So I may sever this Gordian knot.
Hello, Grigory.
Hello there, Catty. The thing is that Rita has found herself a good man.
What's that supposed to
You'd
mean?
call it a boyfriend.
Oh,
Now I hope I've satisfied your curiosity, Katya. So has anyone seen Dimitri?
my goodness. Why did you just say so?
She keeps her mouth shut because she suspects that you are acquainted with the man.
Really?
Yes, Mom. Because my daughter's fiancé is my ex. My ex-fiancé and my classmate, Peter Kuznetsov.
Has anyone seen my son?
Grigory. How could it be Peter Kuznetsov? I didn't think it would be possible.
No one
or-
would have thought of it. But just in his house, Mom. The impossible's just a possibility.
Mom!
Don't worry, Rita.
How did that happen?
We all know it.
Grigory, you knew
Why
this?
are you so surprised? Ksenia, where's Dimitri?
Don't know.
Wait there, stop moving.
Why are you staring at me like that?
I'm falling in love.
Aren't we fun? It's good drama. Why not join in on the fun while you're here? It's not like we're busy. Come on, for fairness' sake.
Fairness? Oh, are we finally gonna start being fair in this household, huh? Yes, of course, we have the, most distinguished experts in this area, right? Well then, where do we begin with this new fairness of yours? Let's remember the fairness in how all of you treated me back when I was at the same age as my Rita.
You'd better be quiet now,
Mom,
Sena.
I have to speak my mind. I can't take it anymore. Wasn't it you who taught me about honesty? Really, you taught me a lesson I'll never forget. By taking away from me the person that I had truly loved, you did that to me. You did that to me.
What love?
Don't even know.
Love, huh? You were saving your father.
You're right, I was saving Dad, and I succeeded. I remember that, Mom, quite clearly. No, come on, my fair, honest people. Let us remember. What was the cost? You two honestly and fairly made me open up my legs for Dimitri.
Shut up, Senya!
Why should I? Why?
You're just whining.
I'm whining? You think I'm whining? I'm just trying to make you remember, you bum! Reminding you how it really is here! You would have me just shut up and comply. Remember when you forced me to make a promise? That one about having to keep my mouth shut for the rest of my life. Do you know what it's like to live every day with a man who persistently comes by my damn room and having his disgusting way all over my damn body? Yes, he always comes to my
Spare
bedroom.
your daughter.
Don't change the subject. Who the hell behaves as though they have the right to own you, huh? But he does have that right because I myself gave to him that power. The man has the power to demand, love me! Love me, you dirty whore! Or maybe he deserves someone who loves him for who he truly is, damn it! Not someone who was just coerced into a damn wedding with him, you idiot! Not someone who's always insincere and lying about every single contemptible thing!
What am I hearing?
And then I have to laugh at all his stupid jokes. And the way he just keeps speaking about his paintings. It's all about himself, though. Oh, but I'll admire them. And if he's feeling sad, I also have to empathize with him. There is no me. I'm blind, deaf, and muted. All because you're fair. All that's left for me to go crazy from this cursed knowledge that I will never get out of here. I will never.
Hey, Sena, were you aware of everything you just said?
Dad! Dad!
It's all right, Rita. Everything will be fine. Mrs. Catherine, I'd like to notify you that Peter Kuznetsov is in prison.
Imprisoned under what charges?
None that are true. He's completely innocent. If you doubt it, that's on you. Right, Dad? Can you tell us more about the details?
Grandpa!
He's drunk. Dear Rita, just ignore him. He's drunk.
I'm not drunk, honey. I'm not interested in that anymore. I've had all the alcohol allotted to me in this life. I promise you that you'll be happy, right? That's exactly what I'll be doing.
Dad!
Dimitri, you ungrateful mongrel!
Easy, Grigory. Remember your blood pressure. You have to calm yourself. Grigory, your blood pressure. Calm down, okay? Calm down.
Once your father's back, you tell him I'm waiting. We'll have a serious conversation. Sena! Sena!
Grandpa! Grandpa! Grandpa!
Grigory!
Excuse me, sir. What have you got? This guy wants to see you. He says he has some vital information about the murder at the Starfish settlement.
Good evening.
Really? It's a good evening? Well, I'm all ears.
Sir, I'd like to make a confession.
What kind of confession?
I murdered Alexander Petrenko. Sir, he's been harassing my daughter.
But we already have the murderer in this case in custody.
Peter Kuznetsov?
Yes.
No, he's innocent. I wanted to frame him, but I changed my mind, yeah. I'll tell you everything about the case by the minute. You can ask me about the gun and the safe inside the domicile with the round windows, you know? You'll have everything I know. If you want, we can go right now to the crime scene. And then, we could do what was it again? Crime reenactment? Yeah. Can we do it?
Dad couldn't have done that.
Of course. He couldn't have.
Peter.
It's all right. It will all be fine.
Whoa there, stop it, get back. I just swept the floor. Wipe your shoes. Come on. Wipe it. Hello, Peter.
Hello.
Will you be living here with us now, huh?
No,
Then why did you come?
I just couldn't help it.
You couldn't help coming. What for?
Well, Mrs. Catherine,
Huh?
I will do everything that you say.
And what else is there to do? You already did everything. You know who else did everything he could? Grigory Dimitrievich. He went to his final respite ahead of his time.
But Grandma...
Don't grandma me. Now just be a good girl and sit down, Rita. Sit. You just put your ex-fiancé's husband in jail. Your fiancé's father. And your friend from childhood. They used to be a happy family. A flawed, but still joyful, happy family. Well, take a look. It's all bleak, thanks to Peter. Not a single thing left. But now we have our Peter Kuznetsov, the all-powerful and the all-knowing. Sorry, are you here for the spoils? Well then, here are your choices. Go ahead. Both of them are single. Both of them are still pretty. Oh, Peter, but don't take them both. Mother, daughter, huh? Pick.
Mom.
Senya. My apologies.
No worries. I'm the one who should apologize. Everything that's happened is actually my fault. Yeah. I said all those things to him. I don't know how I would live with that. Yesterday I talked to him. They allowed us to visit. But he didn't even want me there. It feels weird to talk about it so openly. Awkward. The irony about it is that I think I finally realize how I truly feel. I do love that idiot. I do.
Senya. Rita. Rita. I'll get him out of there. I promise you I will get him out of there. Rita, I have to go now.
Well, why are you still sitting? Go after him. Go on, hurry.
Mom.
Go on. You might miss him.